Hello? 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 Test, test. Hello? Test, test. Hello? No, okay lang ba? Hello? Hello? Test, test.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle and here we go. Milan have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
The most accurate pass. Decent chance! And again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's played in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Now it's Endrick. And he's had it nicked away. Bullet. Belling can see things, others simply cannot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to play him in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice control. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Kutchu. Levin, can he finish? It's a loose ball. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Oh, good take in a good area. And he's got his cross. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he plays one through. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a really well measured ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Endrick. Van Basten could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Johor Darul Tazim finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
His interception, his positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. And it's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Endrick. Thuram. Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kukçu! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kukçu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start. We weren't going to see a goal. It should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
Johor Darul Tazim have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Levin is having a shot! It's loose and there's a race to the ball. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And the shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first moment of real significance.
We'll talk about the perfect start to the second half.
Goes for a shot!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. It's Lewandowski! Got to be quick to recover this. Deftly away. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit the part of the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Still no way through. The defender here is resolute. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's an imaginative pass. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort it.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tries to pass it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Time in for the first substitution of the game. Pullet calmly anticipates. Nedved. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's looking wide. Jawad Al-Tazi perhaps contemplating their next change here. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thuram. Adriano might just make this. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
De Bruyne shoots!
Bullet. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Till. It's a sharp little ball here. Vicious ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Jawad Al-Tazi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Too much on it. That is an easy claim for the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. Threads one in, and that's Mbappe takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he spark a counter here? Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. In with the challenge. Pulisic. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Nico Williams gets into a good position. Bullet. So that's it. It's over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all those areas. The result